What is up, guys? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the United States Hedgehog here with our APM Junior Season 2 Draft Recap. And before you ask, where's, like, the quarterfinals, semifinals, stuff like that, I'm not going to be doing that. I did record a team builder in the match, but all the match was just me ranting of how I felt disrespected by Ratata in his comments. Like, if he had told me he was just joking around, then I wouldn't be as, you know what I mean? So, I don't want to show an angry side, because I was very disrespectful as well, I felt like, towards him, because I did realize the game, so that's why I'm not going to upload it. That's another reason why I didn't upload the man with Alan. I didn't want Alan to feel bad at what I said about him and stuff like that, so that's why I did not upload those videos. Sorry, my throat's a little dry. So all we're going to do for this video is tell you that in quarterfinals, we would have won the game if I did not choke. This is the second time I'd lead a choke. The set we had with our Dragapult was actually dual screens with Light Clay. And he crit me on one crit that actually mattered. And then when he missed a move, I clicked the attacking move instead of Reflect. If I click Reflect, I live a Rock Slide. And the only way he wins then is by landing either another Rock Slide and flinching me. He lands a Rock Slide and I miss with Hustle. Then if I landed with Hustle, then I literally have to beat the Sylveon with my Duran to go from there. So, that's how it is. You know, it is what it is. I kind of just gotten sick and tired of the season. So, we're basically going to just do our dream recap. This is going to be the last APM league for a while. I don't know if I'm going to go right into the next league where they're doing stuff like that. And I probably will just be taking a bit of a break from APM because just scheduling with people that are from like Mexico, Spain, and stuff like that, it's just getting too frustrating for me. So let's just go ahead, do our recap, and let's just have some fun with the mods. So we're going to go over the top 6 are obviously the best 6 we had this season, and the bottom 4 were just ones we just didn't have a lot of success with. So let's go ahead and just go over these bottom 4 real quick. The one that did the worst for us was Umbreon, and it hurts my heart because I do love Umbreon. I think it's one of the best evolution shinies. Hands down. I definitely think its defensive preference is a really good Pokemon. But the fact that it got kind of butchered on its move set and everything like that kind of sucks for it. So it's not that great. It came to only one game. It didn't pick up a single kill. It didn't even die. It just really didn't come to the end. I felt like it just didn't come to games because the matchup for it just didn't fit. There maybe could have been 1 or 2 matches we then maybe could have brought it with, but I just don't know exactly what we could have done better for it. So, sadly, Umbreon, my Midnight here, did not do much for us, and I'm very sad. So, Umbreon, we may try to draft you again someday, buddy, but for now, goodbye. Our next Mon here that actually the least amount of work for us was actually Vikavolt, and Vikavolt could have put in a lot of work on some matches, but bad prep plus maybe an overplay of some sort or something like that just in the end came in the back and bite us in the butt. I'm definitely thinking Vikavolt is definitely something I want to potentially think about redrafting again because of that options 2 Sticky Web is so huge, especially on a Mon that is already slow. Like Focus Sash Sticky Web, when there's a chance to get the hazard up and then no one can remove it, it's so clutch. It's really good, and I really think Vikavolt is a very fantastic Pokemon. It's not the best in the Gen 8 format, but it is definitely a Pokemon that is still really good. So, Vikavolt, I hope to see you soon, but soon again there, buddy. Quillfish. Quillfish was very interesting this season. I never thought I was going to draft Quillfish as my main water type, but when I looked at Quillfish, put in some work. It only came to, I believe, 3 games total, and it only picked up 1 kill, which is a little upsetting, but it did put in the work we needed to do. It set up Toxic Spice when we really wanted that to happen. It really chipped down some teams and stuff like that. I really am generally proud of how Quillfish pulled his weight this season, in that sense of regard. But Quillfish could be something I can maybe think about drafting in the future. But as of right now, I mean, it was an okay Pokemon. Puffer, your mascot was very interesting to use, buddy. I can understand why you have it as your profile picture. But till next time, Quillfish, or wherever we get you, peace out, buddy. Whimsicott. This is my first time really using Whimsicott, and Whimsicott was fun, actually. I definitely would be open to try Whimsicott again. The thing with Whimsicott is that the Prankster is so good because of Leech Seed, Stun Spore, Cotton Guard. It's really good. It's one of the best physical answers, which is a weird thing that I'm saying, is one of the best physical answers to a lot of things in the format because of Cotton Guard. Get this thing behind screens with Cotton Guard is so dangerous and deadly. This Pokemon can provide stall, a bit of a support role and everything like that. Offensively, it's also not bad. Things like Specs, Life Orb, and stuff like that. It's not too bad as well. And it's definitely a Pokemon I really want to try. It would have picked up that reverse sweep kill that we needed. Wasn't for the stupidity of some things that happened. But we would have won that game. But Whimsicott, definitely looking forward to trying you again someday, buddy. Till next time, I'll see you later. Now we go into the main MVPs. And I'm doing these basic like death ratio. So basically, I'm around getting no deaths to then Whimsicott, who had at least one death, I'm pretty sure. Or two. Not death, kills. I don't actually have Psy-Eye, and Psy-Eye, what can I say? I was so proud of this thing. Sigilyph is just a really underrated Pokemon in Draft League format. Yes, it doesn't have really the best bulk in 72 in HP and 80 in defenses, but when you look at the power output this Pokemon could put in with investment and stuff like that, this Pokemon is a monster. And I honestly love this thing. This thing is a fantastic Pokemon. I really think it's definitely one of the best, a premier good flying Psychic type, Magic Wonder Guard, Wonder Skin, not Wonder Guard, Magic Guard, and everything like that. That is such a really good abilities. Wonder Skin's not really that good. It's decently if you want to dodge status items and stuff like that, but Magic Guard is so great. I wish I could have run Psycho Shift sets and stuff like that. That would have been really cool to try out, but we didn't get a chance to do that much. But the weakness policy Sigilyph, I did that for you fans. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But Sigilyph, hopefully I get to use you again someday, buddy. Really enjoyed using you. See you later. Diggersby, though. First time really using Diggersby. Diggersby both impressed me and kind of disappointed me a little bit. Diggersby's sets were just kind of really hard to figure out. I think on the team I had, Diggersby fit so well with it as an offensive, normal, and ground type Pokemon. I just don't know how Diggersby was. Diggersby picked up ultimately 4 kills and I think 3 deaths in total, I think, which wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. Diggersby might be a Pokemon I definitely might be open to trying again in the future, but for right now, as it sits, it was a relatively good Pokemon. I definitely think I can find reasons why people like it and understand why Diggersby is such a threat. But yeah, Diggersby, I'll see you around, buddy. Hitmonchan, not got to talk about Hitmonchan because I have drafted it before in the past, but it proved to me again why it's such a good Pokemon. It picked up 5 kills, 4 deaths. It was a really fantastic Pokemon. Definitely may try to draft this thing again because it's just so good with that Rapid Spin buff, dude. It really is. So yeah, Hitmonchan, see you around, buddy. Torkoal, my first time ever using Torkoal, or really consider using Torkoal, and I've got to say, this thing was actually really fun. This thing picked up 5 kills and 4 deaths. This Pokemon was actually relatively cool. Shell Smash was a cool bring on my set there to ring on that start. And this Pokemon was just a lot of fun to use. I don't know why, but it was just a really fun Pokemon. And I'm definitely open to trying Torkoal again and potentially for Sun Team as well. This Pokemon is just so good. I really think it's a really well-balanced Pokemon. And I can understand why a lot of people won't go ahead and draft it a lot of times in drafts. So, Torkoal, be on the lookout again, buddy. Hope we'll see you soon. Dragapult. No surprise that Dragapult is one of my top 2 kill leaders here, but it's 6 and 6, so it's neutral. Definitely, Dragapult got a few weeks where it got screwed. There was the one with Ellen, then there was the one with Hacker. One with Hacker, that was just me not being probably smart enough thinking about that. And the one with Ellen, he just got screwed out of it. So, of the 2 games, he didn't do too much, but there were 2 games at least he did put in some really good work. He put a light bit of work into the quarterfinals game, and it was brought back to us if we click the Reflect. But other than that, Dragapult's definitely a Pokemon I want to draft again if I can ever get the chance to do it again. But Dragapult, sleep tight, buddy. I'll see you soon. And the MVP of the team, Durant, 8 kills, 5 deaths. This Pokemon was fantastic. I love it so much, and definitely want to draft it again. But that's the APM recap of Juniors Division. Till next time, people, I am